Project Experts Association of Kenya, and we were having a conversation about project management. So my last question was about specializing in this particular field or discipline, and I was talking to Kirui about it. So Kirui, yes, maybe you can shed some light onto this.
Okay, thank you. Project management actually cuts across all sectors of the economy and all fields. So, and actually talking about the youth, the youth are talented and gifted in different skills and different fields that have different knowledge, and they can use this constructively in their projects. So project management is not tied to one field. We can have project managers in the financial sector. We can have project managers in the sports sector. We can have project managers
including sports as well.
Yeah, security sector, transportation sector. Actually, across all fields, there's no field that you can say.
Talking about the transport sector, yes, we are seeing something going on in Nairobi right now, and it seems like somebody just woke up in the morning and decided this thing. We'll be talking about this. This is a current affair, but your specialty is IT, yeah?
Yeah, IT.
So as the person in charge of IT at this particular association, what are some of your roles, and what are some of the ways IT is influencing this particular field of yours, project management?
Okay, thank you. IT is an integral part of PEAK, and my main role as the chief editor at PEAK is communication and getting the world to know more about PEAK and PEAK activities. So we have actually different communication platforms, and also the other thing that we are doing, we are actually coming up with a database of projects and database of project managers in the country, so that we can communicate to different organizations about our members and how they can make use of our members and make the maximum benefit from them. We are also creating the database of projects so that you can follow up to know what is happening at each and every point of the country, and from the grassroots level, that is the ward level, coming up to the national level, both national projects, public projects, and private projects that are meant to serve the public. Yeah, such as the NGOs and also corporate projects.
So we are going to have all this in a database which is accessible online.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe you can pass the mic to the coordinator right there, because there's something I'd like him to talk about. Talking about national projects or public projects, you can't just do this without some legislation, obviously.
Yes.
You can't just get into the public projects as your association. So maybe what are some of the plans to get PEAK integrated into national projects?
Okay, fine. Thank you so much. Very true is that we can't sanitize project management profession without the necessary legislative framework. So we've deliberately drafted a bill that we want to ensure that we lobby and push it through Parliament, so that as a country we can accept that it is now time to have project management as a key profession to manage projects. And PEAK takes it as a timely thing, because we need the bill, and we need to ensure that project management professionals spearhead the timely dispensation of the Big Four agenda. And when you check on the Big Four agenda, you find that affordable housing is ideally on project, housing projects. When you check about manufacturing, of course, it is about designing new products and ensuring that you implement, you produce them and supply.
They meet standards and everything.
They meet standards, which is ideally on projects. When it comes to health, you still find that whenever have any a breakout of a new disease or something like that. The project managers, together with now the expert, the guys in the medicine
field,
or
yeah.
something, they come together and ensure they come up with a solution quickly. We take it as a project because it surrounds about some service or product that is supposed to come out within timeline. And the other one, the one that I might forget about is I talked about housing,
affordable housing,
and
health,
food security.
Food security.
Thank
Yes.
you so much. Food security. Yeah, issues of food. It has been a huge. It has been a huge problem. We had the Kalana Kulalu. You remember? Yes, that is a huge project.
Huge project.
Yes,
Multi-billion project.
If it was to happen, it were to happen now. We will make a lot of noise because the budget that went to that initiative, irrigation initiative, I don't know if it in tandem with what was planned for, and also the timeline and the sustainability of the same project. We feel like it was not sustainable enough because we're not seeing the continuity of the same project. So through our legislation and having accountable project managers, we should be able now to follow it up and ensure that those project managers that are responsible for those projects are accountable for. So we take the Big Four as another pillar for us to use it and to ensure that we push the bill. And we request our legislators that they are supposed it is for their own good, they are supposed to pass the bill so that we can also be able to assist them manage their projects on the constituency level. Because when we design this centralized project management cell, we'll be able to manage their projects. Yes, ideally, basically, for
and
them,
the public have access to the information.
And they can use that as a referral point to tell their constituents that, you know, you as youth, you go to this portal or the PIC portal, Project Expert. You will see my constituency. You will see what I'm doing. You will see the way I've spent my money.
So it can be some form of examination results for them.
Yes, and ideally we will reduce the issues of a lot of noise or uncertainty when it comes to management of projects in the country. So yes, our dream to push through the bill and have the legislation for project management, it's real.
Powerful.
Yes.
We have a lot of foreign contractors in the country right now as we speak, undertaking so many projects. So what's your take on this and how do you think PIC can come in?
Thank you for that. PIC as an association understands project management better. We have foreign contracts that the government has contracted to foreign governments. We want to reiterate that PIC wants to partner with the government. PIC wants to find out more information about the foreign companies that have been given those foreign contracts, and we want to find out. We want to partner with them in ensuring that the code and ethics of project management in Kenya is reconciled with their codes and conduct of project management in their countries.
So you can be like our prefects when we get foreign contractors.
Yes.
All right. I like that so much. Maybe you can pass the mic to the IT guy. He can share with us how people can get to, what are some of the requirements to join PIC first, before we get to that point where how can I join PIC?
Okay. There are actually four types of membership for PIC. So the first membership type is the student membership, which enrolls students in their third year or fourth year in project management institution doing project management.
Because third year now you have decided I'm going to complete this course.
Actually decided in third year because third year you are much aware about project management. You have enough knowledge on project management and you have at least some light.
Yes,
on
there's no room for inter-school transfer. All right.
So we are starting at third year. And we are enrolling third years and fourth years. The other type of membership is professional membership. This is for people who have done postgraduate diploma, who have done bachelors in project management, people who have done also masters and PhD in project management. And then the third category is corporate membership. This is for corporate bodies who are undertaking projects in the country and who have also interests in projects. And the fourth and the final type of membership is fellow member. This one, it is the board that provides fellow membership to people who have contributed greatly to project management in the country. So we award them and recognize them and their activities in project management. Yeah.
All right. So this is like that honorary kind of thing.
Yeah.
Honoring people who have contributed so much. All right. When you say contribution, does it mean money also, or just in terms of skill and everything?
Actually, there is a multifaceted way of looking at that. We don't look only at money. We look at various items. There is advocacy. People who have actually, like in some sectors, advocacy plays a key role. So we look at financing, advocacy, the use of technology in their projects, the incorporation of the stakeholders in their projects, public participation, governance of projects, among various items.
All right. So I like that. I like that so much. The fourth and the final one. I like that because I also have a chance of being on it if I do well. So maybe you can tell them how they can be part of Peak before I pass the mic to the gentleman right there, so he can share some of his opinion on certain matter.
Okay, to be a member of Peak, having met the requirements, you need to go to our website, which is projectexperts.or.ke. There will be a join us button. You'll need to click there. Then you, for corporate members, there'll be...
It's very hard for an IT person to explain simple things on our website. But all right.
In the join us page, we'll have 3 banners. For student members, professional members, and corporate members. So when you click on any of the 3 banners, you'll be taken to a registration form where you need to enter your personal details. This includes your name, your name, your date of birth, and you have to upload actually your passport photo. Then after that, you fill your educational details. And these educational details, we are focusing on which course you studied that is related to project management. And you can also narrate where there's a field for the year you completed. And
how do you get to verify if I graduated or not?
Actually, there's a back office team, our secretariat, that does that work. So after you fill the application form online, there will be about 72 hours of verification. Yeah, we take our maximum. We try to do everything within 72 hours. So
nice. Remind them the name of the website as we wrap this up.
Okay, the name of the website is projectexperts.or.ke. Then you can also reach us through our social media platforms. On Twitter, it is Project Experts KE. On Facebook, you can also look at Project Experts KE. On LinkedIn, you search for Project Experts Association of Kenya. And also you can visit our office at International House, 10th floor. And you can also get in contact with us through our mobile phone network. It is 07 77 955 100.
Thank you very much, Mr. IT expert. I think you got the number right. He got the number right? 0.
Okay, let's be.
But the website, as long as you have the website, we have
but
everything.
The best thing is just contact us through the website. We are doing some few upgrades to our database,
which you are in charge of.
Which I am in charge of. So soon we'll be having a great.
All right. Thank you
communication
very much.
platform.
Thank you very much. We have run out of time. Yes, but it has been quite an engaging conversation. I hear you have an event. We can't end this without you guys talking about the event. So maybe the lady can tell us about the event. All right.
Okay, thank you so much. We're going to have Project Managers Congress in Naivasha this December. Then also in February, mid-February, we're going to have East African Project Managers Summit. And we're going to use this as a platform to endorse the draft Project Managers Code of Conduct and Ethics, and also to share on the milestone about the Project Management Bill. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Your last remarks, my dear.
Yeah. PIC is a vibrant association that is coming up. We want to encourage all the youth to come and join us, especially those who have done courses in project management, either at undergraduate, at master's, or postgraduate levels. The government is disposing a lot of resources to the youth, especially in the big 4 agenda projects, and it is encouraging the youth to take up that platform to empower themselves and to give themselves a decent lifestyle. Project management is there to ensure that it is empowering and partnering with the youth to deliver those projects successfully at every stage, from the initiation to the last stage. So project management will be there to support the youth in implementing those projects. And so we encourage you to come and join us. It's a very vibrant, growing association.
Thank you very much for coming through to Why in the Morning. Members of PIC, we are looking forward to your dreams being achieved in this particular country. And we are looking forward to better projects and better outcomes in what we invest in as taxpayers. That is the dream of PIC. Thank you very much for watching this particular segment as well. We had PIC, Project Experts Association of Kenya, in studio with me. I go by the name of Barry Moses, or it's Barry Mo on every social media platform. Hilda Wathithi is coming up next. And good news to Nairobi residents, you can access the CBD using matatus. So, yes.